Alright everybody, this is a Silverline disc detainer padlock, which you can see there. This is one, pardon me, that I've actually done on camera before years ago, and I used a 2-in-1 for it, which I'll show you there. It's the 2-in-1 pick. But as you know, I really like my homebrews, so I wanted to do a video just picking it with the homebrews as something different. There's a couple of issues with this one in terms of doing it with homebrew. One obviously is the discs are recessed quite deep into the body of the lock there, just to compare with one of the standard ones. You can see the discs are a lot closer to the front. There's a few other ones, are generally all the same deal. Just these ones here. Obviously, your front tool. You know that there's not going to get in deep enough to tension the front disc, so you need to use one of these and actually tension it from the back. But what I've done is obviously my normal pick wire that I use for these, and there is my normal wrench. You know, you've seen me do this before. You know, you just tension that there really easy. You just go in from back to front. Fuck. And if the wrench doesn't fall out on you, then you're going well. So, you know. That's the job there. But obviously with this one, that's not going to reach, so we've got a longer one, and we're going to do that. The other issue with this is it actually has a cut on the front disc, meaning that under tension the front disc is overset. So I'm looking for, if I turn everything there, you can see everything is sitting at this kind of angle here. That front disc wants to be back to about here. So obviously, while we have that under tension like this, you know, it's not going to pick. You need to have that moved back, and then you need to use one of the zero discs to actually drive it. So just to show you it with the actual key, 180 opens, 180 locked. Got a whole bunch of other keys here. It's actually not the same profile. Hold on, just to show you that it'll only turn so far. Likewise, you know, and so on, just to show that it's not been tampered with or anything. And again, there's the actual working key, turns to 180. So that's her locked up, and it's the same deal really. I mean, you get everything zeroed just like that. I want to get our wire in first for this one, and get a wrench in just enough to get that front disc, and we're going to work from back to front, just setting anything that needs set. There's only 2 or 3 there, and to get it finished off, I want to, if I can actually get in there and turn that back. It's trial and error, obviously. You know, you nip it back a little bit, you turn the rear disc to try and get it open, and if it doesn't go, then you want to nip that back a little bit more. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, you know, the tolerances are pretty shit. So if you try it in a couple of positions and it hasn't gone, then just reset it as I've done there, and then start again. So if I go into the front disc here, and Okay. Just want to go through, double check everything's okay there. Yeah, it should be alright. So we'll nip that back just the tiniest wee touch. Get onto our rear disc and turn. And again, it doesn't really want to go. So nip that back a couple more degrees. That's it. Turned. And the shackle's now free. So it took a couple of attempts there, but that's you. And then obviously we nip that back in. Just use our standard wrench to turn everything back. That's her relocked. And working us on with the key. So just to explain what was happening there, I've explained this in videos before. The idea with your front tool, you know, you have tension with this part here, and then this is picking your discs. Under tension, the front disc, if it sets anywhere back from 90 degrees, obviously this needs to be back a little bit in order to be set. So here it's set, here it's not. So you get most of the discs set with this. Then if you get onto any of the zero cuts, or the cuts that are set at 90 degrees, you hold your tension with this, turn that back to align that, and then that turns. Which obviously you can't do with this because that tool doesn't get in deep enough to actually do it. So what we're doing there was, you know, just nudging that front disc back a little bit, and then driving the rear disc with the you know, the pick wire. The same idea as this. It's just it's a wee bit more fidgety. There's a bit more trial and error involved, you know. Whereas with this here, you kind of just get on it, you go back, and then that goes. You kind of just have to tease the front disc back a little bit, and then try it, and then a little bit more, try it again. As you saw there, it took me to reset the lock and do it a second time. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. It's the same cheap stuff, same internals. So there you are. I might get another couple of those to play about with. But yeah, video's getting on pretty long now, so hope you enjoyed. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't, I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna go and have a cup of fucking tea because I am parched. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.